What's going on, guys? My name is Bucky Roberts and welcome to your very first C++ GUI with Qt tutorial. Now what Qt is spelled QT, actually some people even call it QT. The correct way, I don't know, I usually just call it Qt, but it's a framework that allows you to develop C++ GUI applications. So in these tutorials, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make applications with drop-down lists and menus, sliders, buttons, labels, all that good stuff. So before we get started, I just want to mention this. In order to watch these tutorials and actually understand what's going on, you first need to have a very basic understanding of C++. You don't need to be a super advanced professional programmer with a master's degree, but if you don't have a very basic concept of, what a function is or what, variables are, go ahead and watch tutorials. Actually, I have tutorials on my website, thenewboston.org. I'll put a link below. Watch those, and once you're done with those, you'll be good to go. So now that you're ready to jump into C++ GUI development, the first thing we need to do is we need to download the Qt SDK. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and go to the internet, hopefully you have Google Chrome, and type in Qt and hit enter. Now the very first link that should pop up is this one. Qt, it should probably say something about Nokia in the link because that's who develops this framework. But what we're interested in is this thing, the downloads link right here. So go ahead and click the downloads link, and that gives you all of the different frameworks that you can download depending on your operating system. So depending on what operating system you have, of course, if you have Windows, download these, Linux, or a Mac. However, we have two choices for each one. One is an online installer and the other is an offline installer. What you want to choose is the online installer. So go ahead and click that and you're going to download an executable file. And once you double click that file, I'm not going to do it because it actually takes a long time, depending on, like, over half an hour depending on how fast your internet is, and plus I already have it downloaded, so of course don't want to download it again. But anyways, it's really simple to download. All you do is you run a wizard, keep all the default values, just click next, 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 I agree, so on and so forth. So of course you guys already know how to download crap, but once you have it downloaded, it's going to install the Qt SDK. Now, once you have that installed, you're going to have something in your programs called this Qt SDK. Now, this is the entire kit for development, but where we're going to be writing all our stuff is in this thing right here, the Qt Creator. So just to make things a little bit easier, go ahead and right click that and press send to desktop, and once you do that, it's going to create a shortcut on your desktop right like that. So just to make sure that we have everything installed properly and working, go ahead and double click this, and if everything's good, then you should get something that looks like this. Now what this is the Qt Creator, where we can write all of our code, look at our GUI, run our program. This is pretty much where we're going to be spending 99% of our time, and in the upcoming tutorials I'm going to be teaching you guys all about the different parts of this, how to create different applications, how to create a cool user interface, pretty much how to create a sweet C++ GUI program. But just for now, I'm going to show you guys how to start a simple project just so we know that we have everything working correctly.